Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you what do you do if you don't know an individual's name, not even a nickname or last name. You know nothing. You don't know nothing. All right, let's go here. One thing you need to do, first make sure the individual is not listed before you add that person a second time. So for instance, if you were one of my family members and instead of adding my name, you would check to make sure that I'm not listed either by my first name, Daryl, or, give me a second, there, well, I'm listed, so you wouldn't add my name again. If you didn't know my name and whatever, or you didn't know the individual's name, you go to the closest relative. So instead of adding, if your name is already listed, you want to make sure that your dad's name is not listed already. So if you want to add my great grandfather's side or my mother's side, well, you're not going to jump in. My great great grandfather, you're not going to jump in and add Edward Grove. You're going to make sure Edward Grove hasn't been added yet. So I'm on my mother's side of the tree. I'm on, keep going up. Let me see. Hit it one more time. I'm still on my mother's side of the tree. This is my great grandmother. And so there is my great great grandfather. So now I don't have to add his name because it's already listed. It's that simple. If an individual may not even have a name, but I'll show you that. So the point is, you don't add a name. Now that I confirm that I'm not listed, or the name hasn't already been added, you either, let's say if I wanted to add my great-great-grandfather's children, where you go to the individual's closest relative and you click son or daughter. It's that simple. If you want to add the individual's mother, you click the individual's name to place that individual in the center, and you put her name. Now, what if you don't know his mother's name, my great-great-granddad's mother? You click. So you don't even know her name. You don't know the individual's name, but you need to add that person because you know the children's name. So this is what you do. If you don't know an individual's name, the first name, if you don't know the nickname, simply use a set of question marks. You got it? So that indicates the name is unknown at the present. If you don't know the individual's last name, again, use a set of question marks. You don't have to worry about the middle name if you don't know it, but as far as the first name box, something has to be here, and something has to be in the last name box. And some individuals will say, well, why would you add anything if you don't know it? Because just because you don't know this individual's name, you may know the children's name. And in order to connect the dots, you need to connect the dot with an individual. And you use these question marks as a little temporary place marker until you can find out the real name. So for instance, when I click save, now if I wanted to add my great-great-great-grandfather's siblings, because I added his mother, I can now generate a slot for his other siblings, whoever they may have been. So again, if you don't know anything, if you don't know the name, you don't know the nickname, first name, or last name, simply use a set of question marks in both slots and click save. Basically, that's it. Any questions, let me know.